In the words of Dabi, you reap what you sow. Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy SonTj. I'm here to review My Hero Academia Manga Chapter 290. I've been waiting for this to happen, man. I've been having Endeavor fanboys on my neck for me explaining my opinion that I don't think he's fully redeemed himself. This is the moment. Okay, and also this is a spoiler review. If you haven't guessed it already, people have been spoiling this chapter for like 3 days, so you're lucky enough that I waited till the official chapter came out to talk about this. And I'm going to talk about the chapters that I kind of skipped a little bit later. And for the people that have been wanting the reviews, you know, hit that like button, make sure to comment and subscribe, man, if you want to become an X fighter and join the channel. But today, Dabi's, his identity has finally been revealed. Endeavor's finally been exposed because, listen, man, I like Endeavor. Endeavor went from a pure piece of shit to finally, like, you know, becoming a better man, showing more love towards Shoto, his kids, trying to do right by his wife. But I literally made videos talking about how his actions and how close to real life they were are freaking terrible. Like, in some aspects, even though it's unfair, he came off as a worse person than like any characters from any other anime like Vegeta or Sasuke, because the whole things of he's done is so realistic and evil. Like having his wife only marrying his wife to be stronger than another nigga just never rubbed me the right way. And to the fact that he almost killed his eldest son, and we just gotta move past that, and he becomes the #1 hero just because All Might sacrificed all his power to save the world, never felt right to me. And the fact that everyone kept on saying that Endeavor deserves to die so he can like fully redeem him. So like, no, the truth needs to come out. And if Dabi is freaking Toya, which we've been all guessing for years, that needs to come out and the world needs to know. And it's finally happening. Listen, guys, this is the moment I've been waiting for me to become an Endeavor fan, because I needed there to be consequences for his actions. You just can't be running around here completely abusing your family and you get to just make recommends on the low while the whole world sees you as this like perfect anti-hero. Like, you can't do that. Either you're the #1 hero and everyone knows your issues or you overcome it, or you just or you're not a hero and you overcome the issues with your family in private. You can't have both. And this is the thing I've been waiting on for so long. Because, look, I've been rereading the manga for, like, Dragon Ball and, like, Naruto and stuff like that. I like, with the anti-hero stuff, I wouldn't really like a character like Sasuke or Vegeta or whatever if their BS didn't come to the public. You know what I mean? Like, if, for example, Vegeta's just killing all these people and he becomes, like, a Z fighter, but they never talk about all the crap he's done, I would never really like Vegeta. And it just kind of felt like when Endeavor, he got this pass this entire time. Like, the only people who knew about his BS was like Shoto and the people who knew Shoto. And now finally, I can finally get this moment. I'm like, okay, now mangaka, what you gonna do to like make me fully like Endeavor? Because I've been liking Endeavor for a little bit, man. I didn't think only him like beating that Nomu was the only opportunity for him to redeem himself. And the fact of the matter is, we got the fucking Obito reveal in terms of the My Hero Academia verse. Dabi is finally Toya. We all been knew this, but it's really interesting that he washed out the hair color he had on his head. And for the people who don't know, Toya's hair color is red. I don't know why in the manga. I guess it'll make it hard to like go from black to like slightly less black in the manga. But yeah, his hair is not white. At least it shouldn't be white. It's like dark red. And yeah, man, I just had to get my hype in there because finally we get punishment for a guy who's been hiding his BS from the world to reap all the benefits but none of the negatives. That is fantastic writing, and I can't wait to like see what they're going to do with this character in Toya, because again, Dabi has been a character where he's been kind of running around like Patrick Beverly. He's really just had a lot of cool like art designs, but he really hasn't done too much in the story outside of like the recent Hawk stuff. And I can't wait for him to become more prevalent, because he's supposed to be the character with a hotter flame than Endeavor, but he failed because his body couldn't take the heat. And we've seen with Endeavor, his body, he's like breaking down as a whole. And I can't wait to see Toya become way more relevant in the story. Like, he's always been relevant, but become even more relevant. Oh my God, I hit the mic. Are you guys okay? Also, you need to let me know if y'all want me to be on face cam, because some users are abusing that power now, and I think I should probably do that more often. But Yeah, man, and let's talk about everything else so far. So we see that Shigaraki, his body's breaking apart. The whole one for all attacks that Deku's been doing, and actually Endeavor's attacks with his Prominence Burn is actually destroyed Shigaraki's body. And if you ever seen my last reviews, I think Shigaraki is probably the third strongest character of all time and my hero under Prime All Might and Prime All for One. I've changed my mind on that stance, and we're seeing that Giant Machia. He went to save those characters. And if you only talking about the last couple of chapters, pretty much I think the previous chapter 289 was the battle of Ochako versus Toga in terms of their ideologies of like what's right or what's wrong. And I didn't even know Toga liked Deku like that, so that was kind of interesting. I just didn't really feel like they deserved a full review. And you got Lita and Nejire both trying to like take down Shigaraki before he can fully heals, and that ends up failing. And we also see Bakugo, like, of course he's still alive, and Bakugo says like, get off of me, Lita, I need to have my perfect victory. Overall, man, this entire like arc with these villains is fantastic, man. Again, I've never been a villain guy, I've always been a hero guy, but My Hero Academia really makes some very likable and rootable villains. Like, you really understand Shigaraki, where he's coming from. And I've been waiting for this Dabi stuff, like I've been waiting for the Obito Tobi stuff since Naruto, and it feels really good to like see a character like Endeavor go from like one of the most hated characters in the entire show, and seeing him slightly get better and better as a character, but waiting for that moment for all the BS that he's put his family through and everything like that to be exposed, so he can fully be redeemed and fully earn the right of the people's love instead of just like finessing it. Like, I hate that stuff, man. When you're an awful piece of crap and everyone's just like, you know, just saying you're redeemed without you like fully earning it. So that's really great stuff to hear. And I don't know where they're going to take it, man, because all the heroes' biggest fighters are down. Like, Deku been like destroying his body with that new one for all power up he had when he got enraged by Bakugo. Endeavor has been like spamming Prominence Burn this entire fight. His body's out of it, and to see that his I can't talk today. His reputation is been destroyed by his son, because you reap what you sow. Like, I'm really glad this mangaka knew that stuff can't not just be erased by a few speeches saying "watch me." Like, that just couldn't be erased, man. So, extremely amazing chapter for 290. 10 out of 10. The other stuff, like the whole Ochako versus Toga stuff, that was cute and all that. And, you know, I like seeing Lita and Nejire work together to try to like save Bakugo and try to help out Shoto and try to deal with Shigaraki's BS. But yeah, man, I love this chapter. Let me know in the comment section down below, how do y'all feel about this chapter, man? I'm not a type of person, I just hate a character for no reason. Granted, I crack jokes with Vegeta, but I love that character in different aspects. And I wanted Endeavor to have that moment where he earned the right to be like a full-on loved hero, not just because he does a lot of cool moves. Like, I want him to earn that, and to try to handle all this stuff in secret. Nah, player, you gotta do this crap in public. More videos gonna be coming out soon. I've been very distracted, but I feel like I'm in a better place. I'm gonna watch more anime and, you know, do my thing, man. And it's been a while since I've uploaded consistently, so when I'll let y'all know in the community section when I get there. And if you have been wondering where I'm at, I've been mostly active in the community section, been giving out polls, and I think the next video I should be talking about the next Dragon Ball Super arc. And see where I think things should go, and maybe some more power scaling. Let me know in the comment section down below. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, make sure to comment. If you want to be part of the X Fighters, hit that subscribe button. And when we eventually get to 20K, you know, it's been a long road to that, I'll have a Discord so we can all talk and, you know, crack jokes and have some fun together. All positivity. So yeah, SonTj, peace, love you all.